Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes. Yes. What's your problem?
Mom, I'm not fine. You just help me and take me back to the office.
I said explain.
I'm not feeling well. I'm not in my senses. That is all.
For this reason?
Which reason?
Did I do anything bad with you?
No.
Did I treated you bad?
No.
Did I treated you bad, Jessica? Day, I want to hear.
No.
Just because you're not in your senses?
I'm not feeling well.
What's wrong with you? You have temperature? Fever? You have fever?
Answer her.
But I'm not feeling well.
Okay, answer her. She asked you a question. Answer her. Yes or
What's
no?
happening to you? Explain what's happening to you.
But that is all.
Okay, she asked you a question. You have fever. Say yes or no. Shall I give you food, Jessica? Jessica? I cannot hear you. Ahmed, maa chup karo. Shall I give you food? I ask you a question. Answer me yes or no. You want food or you don't want lunch? I ask you the question. Answer me the question that I'm asking you. Are you going to have lunch? Yesterday I gave you dinner. You throw it on the trash bin. You want lunch or you don't want? I'm asking you something here, Jessica. Turn here and answer me.
I don't want.
You don't want? Okay, good.
A coin has two sides, but if I keep playing one side of the coin, you can't know what is behind the other side of the coin. Not all people are bad. Not all people are good. But to even those who are bad, sometimes it's we people who make some people to become bad in actual senses, yet they are not supposed to be. Each day is a new day, but the way you end your day matters. We are here to learn from one another. Are you a housemaid already in the house? Are you planning to come to work as a housemaid? How are you prepared to always handle some situation in the house where you are going to work? How prepared are you?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate your love and support. I'm humbled. Thank you so much once again. So, today I want to share with you on how I used to be in the first house. On how I used to respond. It is the same similar thing I've just shared with you. This is how I used it to be. Or this is how I used it to talk. This was the same attitude I had. But did it help me in the first house where I was? The answer is no. If at all it helped, I wouldn't be here. But it did not. So, my fellow sisters, to those who are planning to come, learn from our mistakes. So, when we bring this information, sometimes we don't want to expose our fellow sisters, but sometimes we bring it for us to get a message from it, or we want to learn from it. It's not like it's my habit keep exposing you. If at all I want to expose you guys, sometimes I would be like getting those videos and I put them there. But let us use the audios so that we can get the information that is in this. I was once like that, by the way. That's what I can say. I was once like that. I could like give an excuse, and that are not even, the weak excuses. My fellow sisters, everyone can wake up when he or she is like feeling not herself, I sometimes feel like that. But what we need to do, it's not all about the office. And remember, these people, they don't want to always hear the word office. Whenever you say, I want to go back to the office, they don't like it. So to avoid that, or to avoid you avoid such things, if you keep like saying, I want to go back to the office, I want to go back to the office, first of all, they are going to disconnect you. Because they know that maybe you have some connections. Okay, let me tell my story. To me, I was in groups. Not 2, not 3, they were so many. So whatever I could hear from the group, it could be like an excuse for me to leave the house. So wherever I could say I want to go to the office, sometimes there was no big excuse for me to give for me to go back to the office, But whenever they could hear the word office, that night you don't have the net, they are going to disconnect you. So I could be disconnected each and every time whenever I could say I want to go to the office. Yet I don't have even the reason as to why I want to go to the office. So if you don't want to be disconnected, if you want to keep like in connection with your people, you avoid the word office. If it is not emergency, if it is not what, just leave alone the word office. So if you're not feeling well, it doesn't mean that you ask them to take you to the office. Sometimes we wake up when we are not feeling well, which is okay. You feel like today there is nothing I'm going to do, nothing big that I'm going to do, like, so it's not like we should always keep like, I want to go to the office. No, it's normal to feel not okay, but then it is not an excuse for you to ask them to take you to the office because you're not feeling well, unless if you had another reason as to why you wanted to go back to the office. That is a simple thing. Sometimes this is why I always tell you, when you go to the home, you always make women as your first friends. No matter how harsh those people are, that always try hard to make them your friends. It's going to be more easier for you than when you don't have any female friend around you. Women, they are so easy when like you talk to them. At least if you're not feeling okay, you can tell someone that today I'm not feeling fine, but I will work, but not as usual. That is one. If it needs like to rest, you can tell them that I will have like an hour rest because I'm not feeling okay. Okay, did I say 1 hour rest? Okay, fine, it depends. Yeah, it is going to depend. It can be maybe 30 minutes. You can request for 30 minutes, which is okay. But still, something that we do every day, it makes us feel like we are not okay. You feel like you're tired, like cleaning every day. Things okay, you every day. Sincerely, we get tired of them. So this is what you need to do. Sometimes, maybe once in a week, you get time, get some olive oil, go to the bathroom before you take bath, massage yourself, the whole body, Take your time, you massage yourself once in a while. Massage yourself with that oil, then after you take a shower. Once in a while. Because sometimes we do different work and we always get tired, really. So the more we do something that we keep doing every day, it also makes us feel like we get tired and you feel like I'm not okay. I'm not okay, you know? So I recommend this once in a while. Try to massage yourself. So get some olive oil aside. Go to the bathroom before you take a bath, just massage yourself. But telling them to take you to the office because you're not feeling well, really? No, that's not. That's not. I don't also support you. Though some people, okay, sometimes they always, we Africans always want to get that evidence and we give it to the office. So even these people, they got an evidence. And the way this person was reacting, yet she knew she was being recorded, was not also good. So if sometimes someone has recorded a video, we are always like, you did good to get an evidence, right? And sometimes those people that would do get the evidence, they are not always aware. So we always give the way the evidence it is. But at this time, you knew that you were being recorded, but you did not even talk well to them. So you talk rudely. Your attitude was not good towards them. So that means somehow, somewhere, we should also control ourselves before we say some people are bad. Okay? And before we keep saying people are bad or these people are bad, we should always give another side of a coin. Okay? If they are bad, still they have good things that they have done somehow, somewhere. So fine, if they are bad, so you give your side. What is your side? We always want to give what other people are and forgetting what caused that happened, or we always forget to give our side. So in whatever we do, let us always remember to give the other side. Okay, that is the another side of a coin.